I slept decent last night. Today, I'm taking the day off again because my hip, I pulled a muscle in my hip the other day. It's getting better pretty rapidly, but so, yeah. Good morning. I wanted to show you guys how I just use like a sun blocker in the front of my car so no one can see in. And then here, I don't know if you can really see, but I have the window cracked just a little bit. What I do is I crack the window a little bit on the side of the street, and then I leave these windows near the sidewalk. I usually leave those completely closed. And for the most part, I'm pretty incognito. I have tinted windows enough that people can't really see in. I mean, if they really looked hard, they might be able to see, but so I have enough privacy. It works out okay as long as I'm in a neighborhood that's not like a nosy neighborhood. They're used to tourists and visitors and people coming and going, so that's why I like the coastal cities. And then, I have a velvety warm blanket, and I always wear like a sweatshirt to bed. So, and at night, does it get cold? No, it's not that bad. It gets a little chilly, but with a sweatshirt on and just like one window cracked, I'm usually fine. I mean, this is why more people are homeless in like nice areas like California, because it's a more comfortable lifestyle and living. And anyway, so yeah, and then I get up, my morning routine is always the same. I go to Panera. I'm part of their SIP club. I pay $5 a month, and then it's going to move up to $15 a month, I think, after 3 months. But I pay $5 a month, which should be perfect for the summer while I'm car living. I go to Panera. I get a big old ice water. I use their restroom, and then I head over to the gym. My outfits and the way that I look during these seasons of my life of car living is super minimal. I wear little to no makeup. I don't ever like curl or straighten my hair or do anything with my hair. I have the same, I always have like 5 to 7 outfits in my duffel bag, and I rotate those. I do my laundry once a week, but I rotate those. And they're all really simple. It's like yoga pants, sweatshirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, like just whatever's really comfortable. I go for comfort. And it's just a very minimalist, earthy living. But, one thing I'm really a stickler on is I'm very hygienic and very clean and very organized. And I'm that way no matter what. So that never changes. It's just like my effort with style and stuff. Yeah. That changes depending on how much energy I have in the season of my life. I'm just how I feel. This gym has gotten so much better over the years. About 2 or 3 years ago, I was living out of my car, and I would come I go to all kinds of Planet Fitness, but mostly here in Huntington Beach, just because it was convenient. Anyway, and I would come to this Planet Fitness, and it was a mess. Like, the showers were disgusting, hair everywhere, just not kept clean. The parking lot was always a mess. There was trash everywhere. And this is Huntington Beach. I mean, this has to be one of the most affluent cities in the world, probably. It was horrible. It was so bad that I thought about getting a gym membership at Equinox, like down the street, which is super fancy schmancy. It's like probably quadruple the price. But the only reason why I didn't do it was because Planet Fitness is convenient. You pay for convenience. I could travel right now to a different state, road trip, and have a gym where I can take a shower and do all my stuff. So I realized that I was just going to stick it out because I get really disgusted really easily with dirty things. But there's only one thing I care about more than dirty things, and that's convenience. I'm a tourist. I like things to be convenient. If something is not convenient for me, I typically won't touch it just because I just don't like it. I sort of look at life through a serendipitous kind of lens as well. And I'm always like, what's meant for me will be easily accessible, easily reachable, that kind of thing. So, but yeah, they've improved a lot. Like today I came in and the bathrooms were freshly cleaned. The showers looked really good. The parking lot was mostly cleaned up. And I am so grateful because it is so nice to be able to go to the gym and just have a nice shower and feel like you're in a clean, sanitary environment. So I don't know, maybe they have new ownership at this Planet Fitness in Huntington Beach. Maybe the owner just really stepped it up. Maybe they got a lot of bad reviews for how dirty and disgusting it was a couple years ago. And they are so convenient. I mean, just to be able to travel all around the country and use these gyms. And I have the, there's like, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a regular membership, and then you can get a higher membership. It's like I pay the higher one. It's like $25 a month, and you can go to any Planet Fitness, ever here in America, and you can bring a guest if you want, which is cool. And they have a special little room that has like a tanning booth, and it has like some massager, like chair massagers. It has like a little couch area that you can sit and like hook up to the Wi-Fi and kind of like just sit on your computer. What else do they have? Some sort of like special technology using lights and lasers or something that does something for your health. I don't know. I never go in to, I don't know if they call it like the executive room, or I don't know what they call it, but I never go in. I never use it. I used to, because I was so embarrassed, that I used to go in, use the massagers, and then go use the bathroom and take a shower, and or at night get dressed for bed, because I didn't want them to see me walking in and just like taking a shower and leaving, because I'm like, they're gonna know. But now I don't even care. I walk in my fucking PJs in the morning, literally my PJs. They know me. They're like, hey. I take my shower, I get dressed up for the day, dressed up, if that's what you call it, very bare minimum, but I get dressed for the day, and then I walk my ass out, 45 minutes later, and they know. I'm sure they can see I've never worked out there once. Okay guys, so this is my storage unit. I absolutely love having it. It costs me about $30 a month for like a large locker. So I just put, some boxes and toiletries and some clothes in there, things that I do not use every day. That is my suit, because soon I will be going on corporate job interviews. And I just go once a week and I pull out some things I need, put a few things in there that I'm not really using, and it just keeps everything light and organized and minimalist, which is very helpful when you're car living. You kind of need all the space you can get. I wanted to show you guys how I keep my car when I'm car living, so you can see like how I sleep and where I put everything and just how few things I have in my car. On the floor are my gig delivery bags for DoorDash and Instacart, and then I have like a little cooler with like some fruit and some water in, and I just carry that little maroon purse around when I'm car living, just something very casual. In the back seat, you can see like I have like my computer bag and like a little gym bag that I take in. There is my shoes. I have like 2 pairs of shoes. And these are 2 duffel bags. The top blue one I use for the gym in the morning, and then underneath it, the black and white one, I just keep like all my clothes freshly cleaned for the week. And then, you push the seat down in the back of the Kia Soul and you can create like a little bed. It's a little squished, but it's okay. It's okay. It works all right. And then down at the bottom in that dark blue duffel is my dirty clothes, my dirty laundry, which I do laundry once a week. In that black case that you saw in the back of the seat is something I'm donating to the Goodwill soon, because I just don't keep anything unless I absolutely love it, absolutely need it, absolutely use it. Like car living, you have to be minimal to another level just so you can feel free and comfortable and mobile. But I do kind of want to point that out just because I feel like there are so many people that live this lifestyle, and it would hardly ever be by choice. It would be because maybe you were saving money or you couldn't afford an apartment or whatever, but it's not all bad. And I really do believe that if you were not the princess type, you were the more outdoorsy, adventuresome type, if you could find the right place, like the right city with good weather and like a place to sleep that you felt safe in, you didn't feel like people were going to call the fucking cops on you, like you felt safe, like you could sleep, and kind of enjoy yourself. I do think that there could be a fun adventure in this for certain types of people. So I'm just trying really hard to like not paint it all gloom and doom, and I will talk about some of the positives as well at some point. So grateful my hip is feeling much better. Originally, I'm like, I hope I didn't break my fucking hip. I'm like, I'm too young for that. No, I didn't break it. It just was a little like muscle strain or sprain or pulled muscle. I was literally limping around like a gimp yesterday, but I'm feeling better. I'm walking much more normally today. I really feel it was God and the universe telling me to slow down. Whenever anything happens to me physically that's not like utter perfection, to me, I just feel like it's always a sign from God. Like, you're going too fast, you're doing too much, just slow your roll. Slow down. Don't do so much, take it easy. So I was hoping to work 6 days this week with my gig driving apps, but I decided I was going to take 2 days off and I'll work 5 days this week. So it's nice. I've been getting my, I guess you could say, gusto for life back a little bit since I've been in Orange County. It's not really all there. I'm still like a miserable bitch, as I always am, but I have at least the gusto to work here. And I make so much better money here, gig driving, than in Vegas, that feels kind of worth it. But yeah, I'm feeling better than I was like a month ago or 6 months ago or a year ago. So slowly kind of climbing out of this depression and dark night of the soul.